I heard a lyric that broke my brain. I didn't think that was possible. I thought I heard the stupidest stuff ever. I really did. I thought I heard everything that was utterly baffling, completely. No. One thing. One. One. And for a long time I thought, meh, couldn't be that bad. There's lyrics out there that could not be that bad. But let's not worry about that. Oh, my brain hurts. I mean, it hurts. Let's just go over why I have issues with music in general, and I've gone over this before, and I'm gonna make this the last strike against music, because after that lyric, I think that's the major issue that I've had with music. The frickin' lyrics. Now, let me clarify a few things. First, I don't mind when lyrics have substance to them, when there's a reason for them beyond just a club hit. Hell, half the time I don't even mind club music. I'm not even going to go back on that. The more I think about it, the more my brain just hurts. But there is one thing I do want to point out. For lyrics, there are major things I find wrong with them. The first flag, especially for lyrics, the definition of the word. People have been doing this for a while. I think 50 threw the word ironic out there because it rhymed with something else, even though if you listen to the line, it wasn't ironic. Many artists are doing that because, I don't know, they don't know the definition of the word, or they're trying to change the definition of the word. If someone is ballin', that means they're like paying lots of money or having lots of money. You get the idea. Ballers have a lot of money, so they be ballin', thus spending some money. Fine. Although I'm pretty sure half the NBA be like, dude, what? I digress. Well, probably the white side of the NBA would be asking that question. Double R, you're a racist. Yeah, half me agrees with you on that one. And the other half doesn't give a shit. That being said, I don't believe the word means what they think it means. My examples of this are pretty obvious. I could go look them up, but I'm going to let y'all go ahead and do that fun little time. Look up Beyonce's Diva. Go ahead, go look. Beyonce's Diva. There's some other guy that came out, and he has a song called Poetic Justice. Again, this is what the word actually means, and this is what he's having it mean, and they aren't lining up. They're just not lining up. They're just not 1 + 1 = Washington. It doesn't add up. Between that, Diva, ironic. Oh, there's quite a few more, but my brain hurts from the prior lyric of what I had to put up with. And that's the only thing saving most of y'all for today, is because my brain broke. Because I heard the stupidest lyric ever. That'll be over item 3. I'll get to that lyric in item 3. In item 3. Right. Alright. People, we don't need other folks. We don't need celebrities or artists, and I'm going to be using this a lot for artists because they're not artists. Yeah, right. We don't need artists redefining a word. Racks, diva, ballin', ironic, poetic justice. We cake. the cake issue. The, I can't. The cake issue. Rihanna. I'm hoping I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. Not like you're watching anyway, but still, I'm sorry. Cake. The Rock helped redefine the word pie because everyone's already taken to the word pie, and you went from pie to cake. That word doesn't mean what I don't. That word doesn't mean what you think it means, because I think it means something else, and I look it up in a dictionary. Next item before my brain breaks more. I'm still trying to put glue back on it. Just next item. Where did this come from? Where did this come from? Popular music. Where did this come from? I don't know how long it's been going on. I don't care to know how long it's been going on. Cut it out. What do I mean by this? I mean, I don't sing, so brace for something horrible. Just strap in. I don't sing, so I got some tape in this safe. I had tape in my safe. I had tape in my safe. Gold coins. What does gold coins have to do with tape in a safe? Well, the connection is the gold coins and the safe. You keep gold coins in a safe, and that's the connection. It doesn't work with the. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't add up. Oh, my brain. What are people thinking? Some of these things are connected, like, I mean, that would be like, I kick the can. Pepsi. I think my brain just broke some more. Medic. I need a medic. When did this start? Why did it start? What the hell? No, seriously. You just... I move like a trash bag. Hefty. What? Gonna train you to the wall, bitch. Miracle Whip. What is the connection between the chain to the wall and Miracle Whip? The word whip. I refuse to let my brain break anymore. No! Stop it! This fucking thing. If the other thing wasn't enough, people have lost the ability to rhyme words with actual words or other words. I'm hearing more people rhyme the same shit with the same shit. Example. 2, 2, 2, 2. In fact, that's part of the lyric that broke my fucking brain. Nicki Minaj, I believe her name is. There's a lyric in her line where she's talking about... Now, again, I don't sing, so my pitch ain't going to be anywhere near hers, thank God. But the lyric is something like this. I'm just going off the top of my head, because again, she broke my brain with that one, so I'm trying to go with what pieces I find left and put it together and try to Jenga the motherfucker into a tower to make sense of it. It's no sense. I'm going to try to remember the lyric off the top of my head, so bear with me. Yeah, I golf. Putt 2. swallow balls. Nuts to camel toe. Now, the prior item that I just brought up, this hits that, then it hits the rhyming the word with its own self at two with two. Why did you stress out the two when you just and and it's that and it's no bad organic, no wrong. If you can do better, please do better. No, don't do that again. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. This is how people lose careers. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That's for the rest of y'all too. If you can't think of a word that rhymes with the... Okay, not only do y'all not rhyme the word with a different word, but y'all rhyme the word, even if you do rhyme the word with a word that doesn't go with it, you rhyme it with a word that either really doesn't go with it, or the definition just isn't there. Like I said earlier, 50 Cent had a line where he rhymed erotic with ironic. And the whole lyric in between itself did not match ironic. It did not add up. It was like the whole song of poetic justice, but in a lyric. One right there. It was singular. Fail. I mean, it was that. And I don't know where these artists are getting the idea from. It's nerve-wracking, really. I consider myself a rational human being. I consider people to have good qualities. I actually go out there, and even though I don't think humanity itself is good, because it's fucking stupid, thus music is proving to me beyond a shadow of a doubt. And this is why most people like going to other genres of music to hopefully hear something that isn't that. I can't sing. I understand I can't sing. I know I can't sing. I don't give a fuck if I can sing or not. But I do know this. Cut that shit out. You can rhyme. Do you need a thesaurus? Y'all keep claiming y'all make bank. Y'all be balling and shit. Find a fucking thesaurus. In fact, I can find you a free thesaurus. A free thesaurus? I can find you a free thesaurus. You know what? It's actually really simple. m-w.com. That's a dictionary. Find that first. That's all for lyrics. Those are big things that bug me about lyrics. They don't know what the definition of the word is, and they're trying to use their clout to change the definition. The diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler. Yeah, you know what? Will Smith is saying, I whip my hair back and forth, I whip my hair. Yeah, this is about the same fucking stuff. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. What in the fuck is bothering me? These fucking lyrics. No, seriously. 1. Learn the definition of the fucking word. It's not that difficult. m-w.com. Just go there. It's a dictionary. Look up the definition of the word. You got enough people and you got the money. This m-w is free. Just go. Find it. Make sure it makes sense with the rest of your with the rest of your song that you want to convey, the message you want to convey. I understand people don't listen to fucking lyrics. I understand this 100%. I understand that. I understand you're just making a beat and you're just sounding your voice over it. And that's music. Yay! I can do what everyone else does and get bujo rich. This is what the talent industry. This is entertainment now. It doesn't matter if you have talent or not. You auto tune and fucking get a beat from nowhere. I mean, shit. I that would be like someone come up with a song, "Go Hard," and just repeat "Go Hard" a lot. What? What? No. 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 No one. No one is that. No one is that. No. They can't. They can't. They cannot do that. No. You just. No. You're kidding. That's really a song. That's a song. That. Oh. Ah. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Y'all can have the music. You know, this is what people like. Fuck it. You guys obviously found the sweet spot. Go for it. I don't care anymore. I give up. People want to listen to that kind of stupid shit. Go have at. Then when you go to your English teachers with a fucking paper that has wrong words all over the fucking place because you decided that the artist definition is the right definition, and you look at it and it's the right word, and you turn it in and you're like, this is not the definition of ironic, you motherfucker. And you're like, I'm gonna tell my daddy, and you tell the daddy, and the daddy has like fucking clout, and he'll tell the teacher, you guys better give my kid an A because that's exactly what ironic means because he heard it on a song. Look up the definition of the word. I actually feel bad for Beyonce because it's like the editor threw the definition up on the screen. Look the video up. Look the video up. You'll see it. The editor put the definition on the screen. He just put the definition on the screen. And after you read the definition, the first thing you hear from Beyonce: a diva is a female version of a hustler, which is completely, utterly opposite of what the script. What? Definition. Definition is the big one. I can actually step off of people rhyming the same word with itself. You got a car. I got a car. Motherfucker. We got a car. Okay, I can even agree that some of the grammar can be forced because you're going to enunciate the word differently to make it rhyme. Fine, I'll even accept that. I don't even give a shit now. You can do that. I don't care. You can change the tone of the word and twist it to fit the fucking rhyming scheme. Bow tie. It's ice pie. Ice pie? Is that a new one? I was going for ice pull, but ice pie, how to work? We good? We good. We roll with that. Yeah. Whatever. Why? I can look over. I can just overlook those. But when you can't use the right word and you don't know what the fuck the word means, I got no saving grace for you. Even the lyric that broke my brain, it just, yeah, it broke my brain, but at least the longer I look at it, I can see like a trail. She golfs. She putts. You putt and golf, okay, fine. She swallows balls. Well, ball has something to do with putting because that's golf. You hit a ball. Okay, there's a chain there. Nuts too. So she's talking about balls as in, and she swallows nuts, which is like the of it. So, okay, I can see where she's coming up with that. Camel toe. The shot goes onto the camel toe. I guess that means she doesn't take them off when she's going at it. I don't know. Brain is not going to be broken today. Brain is not going to be broken today. It will not be broken any further today. I'm assuming that's the whole gist of it, because to swallow said balls slash nuts, you would have to be an act of some sort of sexual act. So by default, I guess camel toe is a sensual picture, which would help promote said act. See, the longer I think about it, I can find strings and put them there. Probably completely wrong compared to the artist. Definition? Rhyming words with themselves. And this fucking break and putting random shit. It connects somehow. I got an ink pen. Pencil. The connecting point is that they're both writing utensils. I got it!
My brains are going into my feet.
Artists. And I use that term loosely. Cut it the fuck out. Now, on to the second part of the issue. Producers. I understand that you don't have to make beats anymore, really. Really? Shit. Like. One thing I do have to give you guys credit for is you stopped harassing the artist to put your fucking name in every song they do. I'm happy. It knocked me into freaking babbling because I was dumbfounded. I thought that was going to be the new trend, and for a while it was, where the artist either was coerced or had to put the producer onto the track. And they didn't even put the producer. They just put the name. They just name drop. Like, no one knows how to communicate with each other. Oh my lord, Busta Rhymes has a new producer, and those beats are sick, dog! Where the fuck did you get them from? Dr. Claw, motherfucker! Okay, Dr. Claw, what the fuck? I mean, seriously, you don't need to put your producer's name in the song unless you're contractually obligated to do so. And I just don't see why everyone and their brother had to do it. I don't get it. I don't understand. What? So why would you do this? Why? They're having issues finding work, per se? I don't know. Maybe they are. I could be wrong. It might be in the contract somewhere. You will fucking say my name in your song at least 15 times during the first 30 seconds of said song. My producer, Dr. Claw, my producer, Dr. Claw, Dr. Claw, Dr. Claw, Dr. Claw, Dr. Claw, Dr. Claw. What's your name? I didn't, what? What's your name? Oh, we got your producer's name. What's your name? Wait, no. Jimmy Jones! I mean, what? Why did you have to repeat your name 500 times and the producer's name 500 times, and then the rest of the song is like... I think I just answered my own question. They really had no idea for a song, so they put their name and the producer's name in there, and hey, we got a song, just fill them with something else. Jimmy Jones! I'm Jimmy Jones! Producer Mike Guard! Talk about Pepper! Dr. Pepper! Yeah, bitch! Dr. Pepper! Ooh, I dropped my can! Hardcore! Dr. Pepper! destroy the planet this day. I will not. I want to. Evil genius. I would really like to destroy the fucking planet with my rope. And I would like to push this little... See the little red button? See the little red button right there? There's the red button. I want to push the little red button. I really do. I want to push this nice red button. Like I said, push it in the world. And yay! And for those of you who really believe I can end the world... You need some help. But anyway, I want to push this over button and destroy the world. The thing I have with this is people, the artists aren't really trying. I understand initially when an artist first comes out, they put forth a good effort. They don't fuck around. They put their shit down. Eminem's a great example. He put his shit down. Don't hold back shit. Go swinging. And they do great. And people are like, yes, this is awesome. And then they come out with another album and it's okay, it's still good. We can roll with this. We're still with you. We're with you. We're with you. Then they do something that even the entire fan base just goes, huh? You okay, buddy? You alright? Now, at this point, usually the artist kind of stops and goes, ooh, I might have swung a little too far off base. I need to bring that back. I need to centralize my strikes. And usually when they do a comeback album or whatever, it usually hits a little harder. It doesn't sit there and just, yeah, I'm hitting nowhere. It actually gets full on. And that's what they want. They want to be able to catch their audience and go, bam! There you go. Merry Christmas. That's what you want to do. And yet, some people seem to want to follow this into oblivion. And why did they even have to repeat the files? Why do you have to produce? The producer doesn't need... That still bugs me. That's the only other thing left on music that really ticks me off. I mean, beats, generic. Blame producers or blame the sound mixer. Lyrics, blame the artist because they just don't try anymore. And the only thing left to really go at are the music videos. No, brain, no, you can't break anymore. You cannot break. Let's stay together. As much of a bad rap as Michael Jackson got for a lot of his shit, his videos usually are very good. Smooth Criminal being one of the biggest ones people can remember because it was off his movie Moonwalker, which was one Major League ego trip overall, but it was still a good fucking video. With that said, Telephone from Lady Gaga is... it's there. And yet, there's Beyonce on it as well. Why am I not surprised that something else from Beyonce is aiding and destroying my brain cells? Initially, I thought, why did people give Willow Smith such a hard time? This is a little kid. She's obviously underage, coming into the music scene, doing the same shit that Beyonce and Rihanna were doing, and yet she got such a hard time about it. Well, the song's repetitive. Diva is a female version of a hustler, and if you think that isn't so bad, I'm a Bee by Black Eyed Peas. That was horrible. I'm a bee. 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 If I threw that many punches on anybody, I would have beaten them into the ground, and it would look like Sin City. There is no face left. I'm a bee. I'm a bee. I'm a bee. And you think that's bad? You think Diva was bad, and then you go to I'm a bee, and you think that's bad? No. Cake. I know it's your birthday. So what? Bitch, please. She said cake more than the Black Eyed Peas as a collective said I'm a bee, which is a lot more than Willow Smith saying I whip my hair, which is about the same amount as Beyonce's Diva. Is a female version of a hustler. Son of... And yet, Will Smith, as a little kid, got more shit about her song than any of them got about theirs. I'm not a defender of the Will Smith or the Smith family legacy, faith, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, but if you're going to blame one for one thing, you hold that standard to everybody. 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 Oh, guys aren't that bad. Guys aren't that repetitive. Ass, 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 ass. There is a song called Ass, which seems the lazier version of Ass and Titties, which was just a spoof song of them just fucking around. And I swear to God, what he did was he heard a song and he just took half of that idea, put it on there. You probably flipped a coin. Bing! Tails, I guess is ass. I mean, what if the flip came up with heads? Bing! Heads! Titties, 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 titties. Yes, I am. Music is just stupid now. I'm sorry for your generation.
What?
I'm very sorry for your generation.
Why are you talking like that?
Because it's true. And I hope it gets fixed before she grows up into hearing this bull crap. I'm Double R. I'm getting the fuck out of here and getting my brain checked because these songs hurt it a lot.